Have you ever made a wish for something? Well, of course you have. We all have, especially as little kids who blew out our birthday candles. What might you have wished for? A bike? A special toy? And did you know that you would receive this special wish? That it would come to you without a doubt? Well, pretty much of course not. A wish is a wish. That is all. Webster defines wish as to feel or express a strong desire or hope for something that is not easily attainable, want something that cannot or probably will not happen. You know, I don't want to live that way as an adult. I mean, as a child, there's a bit of excitement when you think on a wish, the anticipation that it will come true. But when you blow the candles and they're blown out and you receive new shoes or school clothes instead of that toy, yeah, we've all been there. So today I want to focus on something that is almost the opposite of a wish. It's hope in Jesus, the hope that is sure, true, and 100% attainable. 2 Corinthians 1:7 expresses it as our hope for you is firm, because we know that just as you share in our sufferings, so also you share in our comfort. I like that word firm. It's something we can count on and plan on and believe in. I've heard these expressions recently at the memorial services for two very dear and faithful women. Their hope is now absolutely sure because they are in the comforting arms of Jesus. But when you don't feel like you can't see beyond the veil of life's obstacles, happenings, and distractions, that maybe you've fallen down a hole and can't get out, here's a portion of a poem that I found which reinforces the hope that we have and how important it is to then share that hope. Here it is. Was my ladder too short or my hole much too deep? Then from way upon high came a voice, do not weep. And then faith, hope, and love entered into my chest as the voice said to me that I'd done my best. He said, you've worked very hard and your labor's been rough, but the ladder you've built is at last tall enough. Do not despair, you have reason to hope. Just climb up your ladder, I'll throw down my rope. I climbed up the ladder, then climbed up the cord. When I got to the top, there stood the Lord. I couldn't be happier, my struggle was done. I blinked in the brightness that came from the sun. It now was my turn to spread the good word, the most glorious message that man ever heard, that there's one who is willing to save one and all, and we've got to be ready when he gives the call. He'll pull us out of that hole that we're in and save all our souls from death and from sin. So do not lose faith. There is reason to hope. Just build up your ladder. He'll throw down his rope. 2 Corinthians 1:3-4 says, Praise be to the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, the Father of compassion and the God of all comfort, who comforts us in all our troubles, so that we can comfort those in any trouble with the comfort we ourselves receive from God. So reach up and grab the rope the Lord is throwing to you. He will meet you at the top and lead you on the way of His leading with 100% hope in Him.